here at the job.
I was living with Mountain Quail that one day.
Yeah?
You gave me your card. We were talking there having lunch.
Oh yeah, probably. I go there a lot. All right, so we got the black tank that's not draining here. Where is the valve? Black. I think it's gonna be plugged up there though. That's my guess.
How should you guys do it?
I'm gonna do it from inside probably, but
I'm really sorry about this.
it's alright. That's what we're here for.
I'm gonna have the tanks removed so I don't have to keep everything going on.
Okay, well just stand clear of me. This hose will knock you right over. It gets real heavy when I start working. I can't watch you, so. There you go. See it coming out of there. She left it open. So what we'll do is we'll get our our bucket and our wand and see if we get it to go down. Pretty sure with the wand and the bucket we'll get her to go down. Fill our bucket of water up. Take our wizard wand with us. Shut the water off. All right, she's good to go. Nice and clear. How's leaking at the bottom of this thing? Oh. Interesting. Why is it leaking out of there though? Should be leaking out of there. What I could do is I could drop the toilet off, I pull the toilets, do my own. I'll do it coming back.
I didn't realize how bad this was.
Yeah, it's...
So the thing about it was that they moved me from
Well, those, I don't know if it's the guys who move this fault. I mean, those get old and they break, so it's just kind of what happens to them. Here we have it. Lost her shirt due to the poop getting everywhere. That was terrible. And we're gonna head over to Jerry and get us paid. We got her unplugged, but she needs a tank, so that's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? So at least it's operational. Here we are in La Posa South, driving through the watering station. Everyone's getting filled up. We got John with us. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, John. Tell everyone on YouTube happy birthday. Everyone says happy birthday to John. He's out here with us going for a ride along. We're gonna go do a water fill. We don't typically do just water, but we're still picking up, and a lot of these customers are just arriving, so they need water now, so I'll take care of them for water, and then typically when they're full, I'll take care of them when they're full too, so it works out. Right now, we had some downtime. Well, we don't have any downtime. We got a couple jobs we're doing. We got to do a locate now on another property in town, and we still have to dig up the last one that we located yesterday. So we'll catch up with you guys when we get out there and get the water going on this big fifth wheel we're filling. Full of water, and should be easy. See the trail we're driving through, the pump truck. I like to capture some of the off-road for you guys. This truck is more 4x4 than my side-by-side does. How we doing? See, clean water, no dirty water.
Yeah.
Tricky.
Okay, tell us about the magic circle.
So it's right there. You guys are right next to it. The magic circle is
Right. You go in and close it up.
everyone's naked.
Go over there.
Everyone's running around naked over there. You got a valve to flip for your water fill?
No, it just goes.
Yeah, it's like you go past the entrance when that entrance you turn off to the right as you come up this road. That's the entrance for the magic circle. So it's like it's right there. You can enter it from right here too. If you go where you took me left, if you keep going, you take a right. Where you took me left, you just go up the road and go towards the right, and there's a sign right there, clothing optional. And you'll be right in you're right at ground zero over there. Yeah, oh yeah, it wasn't like that, huh? Of course, I'm carrying that damn thing. You see the like guts come out. Yeah, there's something crawled in there and died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've sucked out a plastic water bottle, like the water bottles, like the ones you like squishy ones.
Oh, yeah.
I actually went to that guy's neighbor today and fixed her toilet like before I came here. That's where I was at before I picked you up.
Yeah.
So he had a plastic water bottle. He bought the thing. It wouldn't drain the black tank right. I sucked it out, and at the end of my truck, I pulled it stopped sucking. So I pull it out. There's a water bottle sticking out of the end of the hose of this, and I'm like, holy crap! That came out of the black tank. I got a pair of Chonies, pair of underwear out of there, like men's underwear,
Really?
out of a tank before. I got a bunch of crazy stuff, like. One of those those wire blender balls. They're like they use for mixing things. Somebody dropped those in the toilet and actually got enough paper around it that it sucked that out, and that got stuck at the end of the truck too. Like I was like, because it's wire. I was surprised they were able to get it out of there. You know, being that it was wire, but was had enough paper on it to.
Yeah, the paper
To,
made it
to,
come out.
yeah, to get it to come out of there, but it was like the exact size of the pipe though. It's like almost the same inside diameter, so I was like kind of surprised that it went down, you know, like get the truck loaded up. Go out and do a service call. Talk to our customers that are staying the night. Gonna drop off a barrel for a guy, and maybe get the backhoe fired up and dig a hole for a septic tank we gotta find. So, picture the guys over there. Where you going, Fred?
What are you doing? Sitting here talking shit about my awning?
No, I didn't even talk about the awning at all. There's Fred's awning. It's Bluetooth.
It's good, huh?
Tell us about the awning, Fred.
Well, it's gone.
Why is the awning gone? What happened to it?
It was made in China.
It broke, unbeknownst.
Made in China.
Not Fred's fault at all.
Not made in the USA.
Not, whose fault is it? Not Fred's fault.
Not Fred's fault.
But it broke, right?
It did.
So we got no awning. So 3 days in, maybe
But-
6 days, we'll have an awning up.
But if you ever put these awnings up, don't tension front to back. Go side to side.
Like the directions say. Well, I didn't bring up the awning. Fred brought it up, but we're down an awning. We're waiting for another to come in. I reordered it, so that one broke. It was a piece of crap, so we got to get a different one. So
Make sure it's made in the USA.
yeah, we're gonna make Fred happy. Get him a USA made one. Hey, how you doing? I had a missed call from you looking for a pump truck. Sure. Whereabouts you located?
I'm located on Weldon over there by the Circle K, if you know Weldon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't go out that far. I'm out of court site, so I kind of stay around here.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, sorry about that. What were you looking to have done? Are you looking just to... Oh, just an RV septic tank you're trying to do? Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know who would do it in that area. I'm not sure who does I don't know if anyone does RVs out there, to tell you the truth. But it'd be money for me to drive out there. You know what I mean? Because I'm 2 hours away from you, just about. So.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Okay, man. Good luck. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Well, we just got a call from a customer who's out of Weldon, Arizona, which is kind of far away. It's a 2-hour drive for me. I'm not driving out there to pump out one camper, so I get a lot of calls. I got Google ads running, and I get a lot of calls from people that are like nowhere near me, like Colorado, Utah. Like they put in specific RV pump outs, and then that come up, I guess, and then they call me up to come take care of them. But I'm like, you guys are way far away, so I'm like, I don't know why you don't look at it, see where I am before you call me. But and then I answer the phone all the time because people hear town that are doing RVs are all from out of town anyway, so all the phone numbers I deal with are all out of state, pretty much. So it's like, I always call them back and at least touch base with them, like, hey, sorry, you're too far for me to drive out there to, I hate to lose a customer, but it's like, you're not close enough for me to bother with, you know. So heading out to our job with our barrel. We're gonna drop our barrel. We're gonna pump out an RV for a guy, so we'll see how that goes. I'll catch you guys over there. Come on, girl.
Well behaved.
Oh yeah, she's really good. Come on. Come on, up. Come on. Come on. Come on, up. She's like, but I want to run, Dad. I just got out.
Sorry. So it's the Class C that we're gonna pump out.
Okay.
We're gonna put the water
barrel
container between the van and the Class C.
On the left side.
Yeah.
You got it?
Reach up there. For this or anything?
You just gonna pump the water out of it, or what are you guys gonna do with it?
Yeah, pump the water out. I've got a little pump, and I just bought a drill pump.
Oh, there you go. Those 12-volt ones work really well for these.
Yeah.
The 12-volt water pumps. Just takes a while. It holds a lot of water. 55 gallons is. The propane, a lot of the guys that have built-ins will just buy.
That'll let it dry out.
Some guys, but no.
Less than your truck.
What's that?
My house costs less than your
Yeah, I mean they're expensive. This hose is like $600. This is one. I mean, it's stupid, you know. And then you see it's all screwed up. I go through them like all the time, you know. I break the ends off that thing constantly. It's just the propane's the same problem, so those guys just don't want to do it, you know. If I had a small truck like this, I'd offer it, you know what I mean? But it's hard. A lot of people camping want to be as cheap as humanly possible, even though they're living for free, and then so they don't want to pay. They want you to sell to them for less than they could buy it for the pump. It's like, it's not going to make any money, you know. You gotta. There's not that much of a markup in it, you know, to where you can sell it for the same price you could buy it for in town. I gotta charge more to come out and deliver it to you, you know, like.
you gotta pay for the convenience fee.
Yeah, that's what you're paying, you know.
Yeah.
And some people understand. Other people like want to fight that. I'm like, well, you already live for free, so what? You know, who cares?
I was in.
Because yeah, people would.
Our little slice of paradise out
Yeah, no, it's a nice spot.
Look how many people are crowded, eh?
Yep, it's funny. I drive by here all the time. I've been out here for years now, and that guy's been there for 3 years. Easy, the same guy. So.
Well, consider me a semi-regular.
I will. RV park and pumping. Yeah, sure, Linda. Yeah. Okay, I'll have my guy go look. Yeah, sure. I'll go check for it right now. No problem. Here, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, Freddy, copy. Give me 1 second. Call my guy right on the radio.
What?
You run over to my overnight site and see if the people that just left on number 41 left a bar there for their trailer, some kind of, I don't know, jam bar, it looks like, I guess.
Yeah, I'll run over there.
Alright, I got him on the phone. Let me know when you find it, thanks. You guys want to hang tight? I gotta bring a customer up and I'll let you know what he says. So hold on. Oh, we got the barrel dropped. Couldn't get a zip code out of that because it's Canadian, so there's the barrel. Then we're not going to be able to run that card, which is kind of a pain, so I have to like find the guy to get the money back, which is a pain. But for the other call, RV park and pumping. Good. Sure. So the dump is $60, 60, and we can bring you water also if that's something you need.
How much is the water?
How big is the RV? How long is it?
36 foot.
You'd be $60 for water, so you'd be $120 dump and fill.
Okay. For now, I'll just do dump.
Okay.
I'm out off of Hermosa Road.
Okay. Well, can't get another job done because we got too many calls coming in for this job. So we're gonna pull out of here, try to capture some of the calls for you guys so you can see what it's like. out here grinding on this pump truck job. So meet a lot of cool people. I mean, situations like that with the barrel is kind of unfortunate because I don't want to lose my barrel, and you know, guys can steal them and stuff. I mean, I guess he's a really nice guy, so I don't think he will. So we'll just let him have it, and then go collect it. Just easier when I can have the card, because then if they don't call me for the water fill, I can still bill them for my barrel rental, which is what I have to keep track of. So, and of course, my own mistake. I should have took the card down, and then I could have the card on file. Where instead of me running the card like I did, I'm not able to keep track of the numbers, and it's too hard. And then I keep all my customers' cards secure, so it's hard to keep them all secure and then keep track of them. So, I mean, it'd be nice if they let you store the cards. You can just reoccurringly run them. I think there's a way, and I've been trying to figure it out, but then I have like this guy from Canada who doesn't have a zip code. So how do you put it in the machine to run the card? There's no zip code for the card, so you have to tap it. So it's like, well, I don't think he's gonna steal the barrel, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. So I guess it's part of the risk of doing business. You know, I got people who are always trying to pull fast ones and stuff. Don't think he's doing that. He's a really nice guy. He's gonna be a regular customer, so we'll just deal with it, you know. But just some food for thought when you're trying to run a business. You got all these other issues going on at once. People leaving tow bars behind, and I'm calling him my guy and taking him off a job and sending him over there, you know, from what he's doing to go and look for their tow bar for him. You know, I don't mind doing it for him, but it also takes away from my guy's productivity for the day, because now Fred can't get that done. And apparently Bob quit today, so I don't know. I gotta find out what happened with that. He didn't call me, so I was gonna call him, but I've been busy, so that's kind of unfortunate. So we might have lost Bob as a help. So I don't know what happened with that or why. We are Plumosa Road trying to find a customer who called us. So I think this is the turn. Trying to get killed by traffic either. Taking this poop truck 4x4 all the time. Kind of go like a basic two-ply, whatever, you know, like doesn't really matter what it is.
Not the thick shit, yeah.
Yeah, not the super thick shit, because it just takes up a lot of room in your tank, and you got to use more water. The main thing with these is you just put a lot of water up down the toilet. Like you use the toilet with paper. Make sure you fill the bowl up and then dump it down. It fills your tank a little faster, keeps more water, so it doesn't turn into like a solid.
Yeah, where it's you sides and shit.
People that are dry camping, they tend to not put water in the tank. They want it to last longer, so they don't put water in it. Yeah. So it ends up being like a big turd in there, and you go to dump it, it won't even come out. And they call me, and it's like pumping out sludge because it's so thick. You know what I mean? Like the restaurant, a little bit of updates. See what Fred's working on. Got my windows out.
That'd be better if we had a straight building and straight wood.
Took the middle beam out? Guess I didn't do anything, huh?
No.
Huh. Cool. Without? Looks good without it.
That's what I'm thinking.
You don't need it though? It's not doing nothing?
No.
You don't think?
There's no pressure on it.
Oh, okay.
None whatsoever.
Figures.
So.
Who knows what holds this building up? It looks good though, open. I like it. Without the beam, you know? That looks really nice. Good job.
Like, is that safety, I guess?
Hold on.
Like that.
Fred just told me the nail gun trigger doesn't work. Look what it says on this nail gun. Fred, don't break. This is the second one that Fred allegedly broke. Yeah. I'm recording this too, by the way. So you heard him just say that. Everyone heard him. You heard him. And I have it written on the gun. I thought I had it written twice. But so what does this thing do?
I don't know what that means. So
it shoots multiple nails. Well, that's probably so when you touch it, it goes. So you hold the trigger. And then when you touch it, it'll just rapid fire.
That would make sense.
Versus the trigger, yeah, you touch it, you hold the trigger, it goes kapuck, 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 kapuck.
Let's try it.
Well, don't do it next. You don't need nails there. No, because you put a board up first. No, you have it forward. Oh my God, this guy! I just showed you that you have to.
I didn't know.
Oh! Look at that! Wow! Oh! Look at that!
Starting to see the light.
You want to know why I know that? Because I watch YouTube videos about guys framing houses. Dead ass. I watch RFK Builders on YouTube. He's building this badass garage, and he was doing that with his nail gun, going bam, bam, bam. Like, that's really cool. That's what the.
Got to nail it all.
It's just really busy work, something you can do. But right now we got a job. If we go do the job, I have you help us dig that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
so we can use this as fill in when we're not got a job, you know, because I have to go pump a septic tank out for a guy up the street from Phil. Then I have to go over and take care of Phil's, pump it and dig it up. So supposedly it's 8 feet down. So
Well, mine at my house, which is 2 properties down, it was at least 4 to 6.
I've never seen one that deep. So
deep.
that would be as deep as yours then, because
Yeah.
it's 8 feet would be the inlet. So it's, but I mean, the elevation there is crazy on that system. So it could be that deep. I don't know. We got to dig and find it. So.
Well, if you drive on that street Amelia, they did a lot of filter.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid that's what happened. The one guy that I'm doing, he built the garage on top of his septic tank. Like, poured a brand new garage slab right over the top of the tank. So I went to locate it for him. He kind of thought that. So I ran the camera down it, and it's like water. I'm like, that ain't good. I ran like a 50 feet of it, and I went and got the locator, and it's like right under the garage. I'm like, oh man, I went under the garage and like coiled up in the tank. I go, it's under your slab. He's like, what are we gonna do now? I'm like, well, I would just run it. We'll go over there, we'll pump it out through the pipe, because you can still see some levels, so I could suck some of it out.
Right.
So I'll pump it as much as I can, it'll help it. Here at our job, Audrey's over here working on the tractor. See the hole. Jason's here. That way?
Huh?
Where's the tank? That way?
There.
So
Right there,
that's the lid?
that's the lid. So we need to dig this back so it doesn't fall back in the hole. So we were off maybe 6 inches.
Yeah, well, that's where the inlet was.
Yeah,
So
it's
the inlet's not where the lid is, so it was dead on.
Right
It's
here.
not as deep though as it said. It said it was 8 feet deep.
I think the pipe drops down.
It does. I think it drops into the tank probably in the middle. All right, good. So take right here, just dig out, pull it towards you.
Yeah.
They have a shovel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had Jason in here digging, and then.
Yeah, well, we want to dig. Don't get near that lid. With
No,
that.
I know. I'm gonna just go above the surface here. Just
Yeah. I'll put the depth right here, so the shovel will be on top of it. That's the lid then? You guys checked it? So I'll leave the shovel there, so just dig above the shovel. You know what I mean? What's going on, Jason? Look how cleaned up. Bring your boom down. There you go.
Trying to show her not to throw the bucket.
Yeah. She's still working on the bucket thing.
Yeah, we can drag it. It doesn't snag anything. I was trying to tell her to feel it.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's right in there. You can see the soft sand. The lid should be right.
Yeah, I put the shovel right on top of it, so as long as you don't hit the shovel, you're good. So, babe, see this shovel? The shovel's on top of the lid, so just curl your bucket and then pull the dirt towards you and stay above the shovel. You won't hit it. Shovel's sitting on top of it. So you go all the way down to the metal shovel blade, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. That's what we need, a flat shovel. Hey, Jason, make a pile. Make a pile of that. We'll put it back. Like, just... There, now hold on. Now slide your bucket back. Come, move it, whole boom back. It'll pull the dirt with it. Like, you had the bucket curled though. See, you had the bucket curled. Then just kind of pull it back, and it'll pull the dirt away from the hole. There you go. There you go. See, you got all that dirt all the way. Now stop. Now just swivel the bucket over. See? There you go. Stop. There you go. I'm gonna go pump that neighbor. I'll be back. I'm gonna pump out your neighbor down the street. I gotta do his septic tank. I'll be right over. Yeah, in the corner. So I'm gonna go take care of him. I already located his for him yesterday.
Phil said he thought he was full of shit. He could smell it like around the corner.
Now we know it.
Yeah.
We can prove it. We got that proof. So we got our 8-foot wizard shaft there all the way down that pipe. This septic tank we located yesterday. The septic tank we located yesterday, I forgot to record it, is right there underneath this garage. So it goes under here and goes this way, but there's like this pipe they have as a holding pipe, which I think is the level of the inlet of the tank. So we're able to pump a whole bunch of stuff out of there. So $100. $100? No, she did not. I do all the time, as you know. Yeah, that thing's thick. That is thick. I give it plenty of water.
The hell? T-shirt? Rag?
You like camera?
Where'd the rag come from?
That's one of my rags. Freaking, how did they get all the way up the hose?
I don't know.
Well, they got a $10 winner on the monster.
God damn it. Who did? Eric?
I don't know.
Who did? My brother?
Yeah, your brother did.
Of course he did.
He doesn't like the sunrise, so I gave him a white one and changed for the orange one. But he kept the $10.
Of course he did. He won it.
Yeah. Squeeze it. Of course he did. He won it. He's a winner. You're not a winner, Frad. You got to win the monster if you get the $10. Here we are, job number 2, tractor on the hill. Put the camera on the hole. Show them the septic tank. What a neglected septic tank looks like. You guys see that down there? That is nasty. That poor tank is about ready to back up, it looks like. That is crazy neat. That camera was spot on though. The locator?
Damn near, yeah. Well, I was with the
It's exactly
The
where
pipe.
it was.
The pipe.
It's exactly how deep it was too.
Yeah. I got gloves. I don't have any gloves.
There's gloves, get her gloves. Come on.
Somebody else's hose.
My gloves. Somebody has to watch my monitor.
Take her pictures for your Facebook profile. I know if you're full of shit. Hashtag administrator of Facebook. Just hold on to it.
It's not on a PTO.
Yeah, it's PTO.
What was this?
The PTO's on the other side. Yeah.
Can't have you, right? Feel it clear out? There it goes. Put it back in. That's so it doesn't get plugged up or anything. You know it is plugged up. There you go.
See, they're not as thick, yeah. A little bit sits in the bottom because they're round, but I know, right? I was like, that feels good. Where's the exhaust at? Like, exhaust is warm, we're like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We're like a campfire. I don't want you to drop it down in there.
That'd be hilarious.
No, that would not.
See this giant poop bird? I'm like taking chunks of it off.
What do you think, babe? About 3 or 4 more Thanksgivings before it fills up?
Fills up. tank.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not backed up right now, honestly. It was pretty bad. Oh, like, luckily it's just really deep, so you're able to get away with it, but it's still like a giant poop burn in there. Like,
Yeah.
one giant piece of shit. Like, no liquid, just solid half the tank.
Probably a body.
Get a body. Get a body. Slow when it's that thick, you know, it's hard to come up
Yeah.
10 feet and then go into the truck. It's quite a... And it's so deep, it's even harder. Yeah, the hole's this big. You know, usually they're like that. I can see it there, you know.
I mean, finish that septic job for my dad. Now we're at the restaurant.
See, we got no wiring on the outside. No wiring.
It's all cleaned up.
They fucked up my drywall, though.
Yeah, sure did.
Like, what the hell, dude? Food tank all done, we're working on. Give you guys a conclusion. That's all pumped out, taken care of. Now we're gonna check out the restaurant. Fred did reframing these windows. Let's see how these look. Hopefully look pretty good. Ooh, it's just warm here.
Yeah, it is.
So, look at that. Bam! What do you think?
Looks pretty good, actually.
Wow,
Fred.
really open, right?
Yeah, really open.
Really opened it up to the...
Yeah, it did. It's like there's supposed to be something there. Yeah, not done
First
yet.
takeout window. Looks good though. Kind of like it. You walk in now, it's like, boom, you know?
Yeah, you can see